welcome to another inbox review. I know I'm a bit late to the game on this one. This is for the newish MiniArt P47D Thunderbolt. This was the original boxing, I think. I think it's already come out now in about 2 or 3 other variants. But this one I managed to pick up at a model show at a reasonable price, so I was pleased. This is the basic kit. Kit number 48009. Nice enough piece of box art there. Surprisingly big box for what, very thick as well. So let me bring that around. So you've got a couple of marking options there, cartograph decals, which is always a bonus. Nice schemes actually. Again, you've just got the same sort of information as on the front, same box art. Around the sides you've got the usual bits, bump in English and different languages, not suitable for children under 3, etc. And again you've got the same bit on the other end. So, as I say, it's quite a big box. Yeah, it's quite a lot of space in there. They probably could have made a much smaller box. Never mind. Let's take a look at the instructions. Nice colour instructions. Gives you lots of details. Highly detailed model. Hatch can be posed open or closed. 3 types of wheels. Clear parts included. And decal sheet for 2 variants. So that's good. The sprue call out, which is nice. A lot of parts. A lot of stencils. That should keep me busy. What else can we say on here? So we've got the usual bits here, do not glue, etc. Symbols. Straight onto the cockpit, fairly standard affair. Quite a detailed cockpit here. We've got a lot of small parts. You've got decals for the instrument panel there, which is nice. We're then doing the rear wheel. I'm guessing that's the rear one. Various more little components going together. Excuse me. Apologies, just recovering from a cold. They're getting you to put the aero mask in here. Personally, I would leave that off because it will get broken off if I was building this, without a doubt. We're then putting the 2 halves together. Various bits here, the firewall, sort of gun sight, etc. Engine looks to be quite detailed. All going together here, and obviously we've got options for like closed or open flaps here. Main engine going together. Whether you could post these open to show off the engine, I guess you probably could, although they don't really indicate that as an option. Looks like there's 2 different wheel options here. Chassis, open chassis option. Okay, closed chassis option. Okay, yeah. Then we've got the structure going into the wing, I guess that is, for the gear, landing gear. Yeah, guns, there's no detail on there. I think in the more advanced kit you get a more detailed gun bay. You've then got to make sure you drill holes for the rocket launcher tubes. Again, this is all the same sort of part. This is the other wing, obviously going together for the gear. Quite a lot of steps here. Wheels, different types of wheels. Obviously you'll have to decide which is the right type for you. Different wheel hubs. Doesn't really specifically say for which version. So maybe a bit of research needed for the type you're going to do. Then we've got wheels going together. Obviously horizontal stabilizers with the wings going on, front nose going on with the engine. There's did it actually have anything to do with the paints? Did I miss that? Sorry, apologies if I did. There's no colour paint indications there at all. Now there seems to be numbers here, but I don't know quite what they refer to. Maybe it's at the back. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's finish going through here. Sorry. Then we've got the propeller going on. We're getting the pylons built up. We've got the canopy, then the different tanks, drop tanks, paper drop tanks, etc. We've then got bombs, if we're going to use the bomb options, and we've got rockets, etc. there. We've then got stencils, stenciling details. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stencils actually, surprisingly. Not as much as your average Phantom perhaps, but it's still going to keep you busy. We've then got colour callouts here for the two variants. Here we go. The all important colour callouts. Sorry, I had to pause it there for a second. And then we go on to the colour callouts. So obviously we've got the markings and colour callouts, which is for the bombs and the tanks, which is really nice actually. This is really clear. You can see where everything's supposed to go, and obviously the paint markings. And again, we've got a nice colour chart here of all sorts of different brands. Vallejo, Mr. Colour, AK Real Colours, Mission Models, Ammo MiG, Tamiya, and there's even a colour naming here, so with the FS numbers, so you can match it to pretty much any paint brand you might have. Really nice instruction booklet, that's really good. Then we get one bag of plastic, and there's a sheet there. So everything's sealed into one. Looks like the clear parts obviously are in a separate bag though, so that's good. Really yes, this is where you have to be really careful, because we already have had one small part there floating around in the plastic bag. So let's look at the main. So we've got two main fuselage halves. Wow, what can we say? Again, I don't know how well hopefully the camera's picking that up nicely. There's very finely, beautifully done recess panel lines. A plethora, I think is the word I'm looking for here, of rivets. Never seen so many rivets on a P51 kit that I've done a few in the past. Sorry, for P47. But they do look very, very nicely done. I don't know if that's overkill. Somebody who's an expert on P47s might be able to tell me, but there's a lot of rivets on there, but it does look fantastic. Again, it looks pretty clean. Nice. We then have the wings. This is sprue A, funnily enough, for the wings, with various other bits. Obviously the pylons, you've got the sort of surround for the engine, the firewall, landing gear legs here. Again, it's all nicely detailed, a lot of rivets again on here, but it is nice, really nice plastic as well, feels really smooth, which is good. No real flash or anything. It all looks to be really good. These are the rocket pods. Nicely, very nicely detailed. Detail's superb. I seem to remember I did a P47 a while back for the Old Academy kit, which was a good enough kit for in its time. That had rocket pods. I don't remember them being as well detailed as these. Really nice. Another rocket pod. Same again. We've got some main cockpit parts. Oh wow, I mean the detail in that is incredible. The sidewalls there, really, really nice. Very, very tiny parts. Going to be very careful taking those off, not to damage them. Really nicely done. Propeller, nice. No horrible sink marks like you sometimes get in propellers. Really good. The engine, wow, again, fantastic detail. All the pipe work there, exhausts, really, really nice. incredibly detailed kit. Hopefully you're getting all that on the camera there. What have we got here? We've then got our sprue D. This has got wheels, really nicely done, nice tread pattern, consistent across the wheel, which is good. You can see that there. Again, all the small parts are nicely moulded. Really, really good. Not sure what those bits are, but again, nicely moulded, lots of nice detail, rivets, recessed panel lines, really good. These two are exactly the same here. This is sprue C, CA, CF, CD, CB. Okay, I'm going to put one of those out of the way while we go over these. These are mostly the tanks, your paper tanks, your various drop tanks, your bombs, more fuel tanks, and part of the wheels here as well. Different wheels with weight on wheel, which is nice tread pattern again. So you've got different options there. And again, it's just so detailed and really, really crisp. Nicely done. Okay, so this is our final grey plastic sprue. We've got some of our landing gear bits and pieces here. Seat, we've moulded in seat belts. Looks pretty good. Again, fantastic detail in this sidewall here. Nice, really fine rivets, really nicely done. Yeah, no complaints there that I can see. And just the detailing there is fantastic. Then to our clear parts. Hopefully those won't let the kit down. I'm sure they won't. No, that is really nice. Maybe a tiny bit of distortion in it. Obviously it's a relatively difficult shape to mould, I would imagine. There's no seam line though to deal with, but there is a bit of distortion in there. Maybe that's normal, but they are clear, nice. Again, easy to mask, but nicely done. Well, that looks good. Let's put those back so they don't get damaged. And then we'll have a look at our decal sheet, or decal sheets I should say. They are printed by Cartograph. You can see that there, it says up here. Obviously MiniArt, but then it's printed by Cartograph. These are all your stencils. They all look readable as well. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up. I'll try zooming in a bit better. But they do look good. Then our main decal sheet is fantastic. I mean, there's almost zero carrier film on this that I can see. Cockpit instrument panel is one of the best decals I've ever seen. There's different options there. I'm not quite sure. I should have read the instructions a bit more carefully as we went through. There's obviously different options there for how you want to do it. Nose art looks good. I mean, they are awesome. Awesome decals. Well, what can I say? Well done to MiniArt. Looks like a really good kit. Hopefully there'll be many more from them. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was of use to you. Speak to you soon.